Have you ever traveled to a country and felt sad because of how direct people were? Or maybe you've heard stories about certain nations where locals seem a bit too blunt? What if we told you that these perceptions of rudeness have deep historical and cultural roots? Stay tuned as we uncover the top 10 countries often labeled as the rudest in the world, based on thorough research and public surveys. You might be surprised by who's on the list and why. Number 1. France. The French are known for their honesty and directness, which can sometimes come across as blunt or even rude. But that's just their way of communicating. They value honesty and straightforwardness, and don't see it as being impolite. In fact, the French are known for their rich culture and history, and visiting France can be a fascinating experience. 2. India. In India, people often push in lines and talk loudly, but that's just the way things are done there. It's not meant to be disrespectful, it's just a different way of interacting. And in fact, Indians are known for their warm hospitality and welcoming nature. India is a vibrant country with a rich cultural heritage, and visiting India can be a truly enriching experience. 3. China. China is another country with unique cultural norms. People there value direct communication and may have different habits like public spitting. It's important to understand that these behaviors are not meant to be offensive but are simply a part of daily life in China. China is a country with a long history and a unique culture, and visiting China can be a fascinating experience. Number 4. Russia. In Russia, people can seem formal and serious, but that's just their way. They value respect and dignity and may come across as more reserved than what we're used to. But once you get to know them, they're warm and welcoming. Russia is a country with a rich history and culture, and visiting Russia can be a truly enriching experience. 5. Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia has strict customs and traditions that might seem different to outsiders. But it's important to respect and appreciate these differences rather than judging them by our own cultural standards. For example, the dress code and gender separation in public spaces are just a few of the unique customs you'll encounter. Saudi Arabia is a country with a rich cultural heritage, and visiting Saudi Arabia can be a unique experience. 6. Germany. Germany is known for its efficiency and directness, which can sometimes seem rude to those not used to it. But that's just their way of getting things done. They value punctuality and productivity and don't see it as being impolite. Germany is a country with a rich history and culture, and visiting Germany can be a truly enriching experience. 7. Nigeria. In Nigeria, people communicate loudly and directly, which can be misinterpreted as aggression. But it's important to understand that this is just their way of expressing themselves. They're passionate and enthusiastic, and that's just part of their culture. Nigeria is a country with a rich cultural heritage, and visiting Nigeria can be a truly enriching experience. 8. Israel. Israel is another country where people value honesty and straightforwardness, which can sometimes seem blunt to outsiders. But that's just their way of communicating. They're direct and to the point and don't see it as being impolite. Israel is a country with a rich history and culture, and visiting Israel can be a truly enriching experience. Number 9. Poland. Poland is known for its honesty and directness, which can sometimes be misunderstood. But it's important to appreciate their unique perspective and way of interacting. They're warm and welcoming, and once you get to know them, you'll see that they're just as friendly as anyone else. Poland is a country with a rich history and culture, and visiting Poland can be a truly enriching experience. Finally, number 10. Greece. Greece has some unique habits like standing close when talking or using a certain gesture. It's important to understand that these behaviors are not meant to be offensive but are just a part of the local culture. And with its rich history and stunning landscapes, Greece is a country that's definitely worth exploring. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, be sure to like and comment below with your own experiences or questions. And don't forget to subscribe for more travel tips and cultural insights.